Uncle Mike is out in nature with a public service announcement. You ain't junk. Oh, that's right. You see, your DNA is not junk. 93% of the function of DNA is light and sound reception and transmission. And we all need to be prepared and understand and overstand the importance of the great solar flash. Hello everyone, I am Michael and I help guide people on the evolutionary journey. Epigenetics, above genetics. You know, a lot of times we were told that we had junk DNA. However, DNA is an energy amplifier. Oh yeah, that's right, light warriors. It's coiled, just like the Tesla coil, right? And it's not about junk DNA. You know, the serpents say, oh, you just got junk DNA. Oh no. Oh no, Uncle Mike's here to tell you that you're magnificent. Oh, that's right. You see, God knows how to create. Oh yeah. Oh, God knows how to create, light warriors. And you ain't junk, kid. You're actually an infinite being having a human experience. Oh yeah, I said that about 3 years ago. And people said, oh, this guy's crazy. Oh, yeah. You're infinite. And you're just here having a human experience right now. And this is the main point of the great solar flash. You see, the sun, all the energy that's coming in right now, it's lighting you up. Right? Aren't you seeing all the activations? Do you see them here, light warriors? Right? We gotta take in this energy, and it's going into our DNA. These are the light codes that you hear about, right? You hear all these spiritual people that they talk about light codes. You gotta take in the light codes. Well, guess what? Guess what, light warriors? It's true. Yeah. We're taking in the light codes, and these light codes, they're coming in from the great solar flash. It's actually like great solar flashes, right? Like the central sun of our galaxy. You know, like some people refer to it as the supermassive black hole in the center of our galaxy, that the entire the Fibonacci spiral. Oh yeah, it's all connected, light warriors. That's why we're out here, just like your DNA. Oh, it's a spiral. Yeah, it's a spiral, light warriors. And Uncle Mike's out here in nature to put it all together, because right now I told you about the great solar flash, which is really great solar flashes. And these bursts of energy, even though you can't see it. No, we can't see them, light warriors. We can't see these bursts of energy because we see oh yeah, that's right. We're human. Yeah, we have human eyes, and we see invisible light. However, visible light is only a small fraction of the electromagnetic spectrum, and sometimes light is coming in that we cannot perceive with our naked eyes. Ooh, he said naked. Well, that's right, light warriors. But, you know, we see like there's these telescopes, and they're able to perceive all of these lights that we can't see, right? So we come out in nature, right? We're seeing the light. We see the light of Christ. Yeah, it's coming in. It's coming in, light warriors. And we're understanding and overstanding that the great solar flash, oh, it's here to activate us. You know, you're going on your journey, and you're seeing a massive like split or divide, and you're seeing that, like, if you get in tune, with the light of Christ, you start activating all these things. You start harmonizing with source frequency, and you start changing, and you start improving, and you start getting taller and taller, just like this tree over here, light warriors. Yeah, it's true. It's true. And then people become disconnected. They become disconnected from the light. They're in the vibration of fear. They're in the vibration of guilt. And they're in the vibration of shame. But when we are in tune with nature, we take it into us. And the solar flash, oh, it's activating us all. It's activating our DNA. And this light, even though maybe we can't perceive this light with our naked eyes, light warriors, it's gonna resonate in our DNA receptors. Yeah. We're here for the power of positivity. You know? Like they told you were junk. Oh, but you ain't junk, light warriors. You are magnificent, and God's creations are magnificent. Yeah. So we're out here, really becoming conscious that light is information, and it's going to activate us, and it's going to activate our DNA. And the solar flash, the great solar flash that has been spoken about, that Dolores Cannon spoke about, you might be interested in this. You might have stumbled across this message, and you say, whoa, the great solar flash. Why don't you check out Dolores Cannon? And she was a guide for all of us. She's no longer with us, but she spoke about the time period of the great solar flash, also known as the apocalypse, also known as the rapture, also known as the event. These are all synonyms for the time period that we're living through. We are living through the great solar flash. It's the expansion of human consciousness, because the light is coming in. There's more light coming in. Oh yeah. Yeah, we're becoming more in tune with the light right now. And the solar flash, it's going to power us up. It's going to turn us into the X-Men, light warriors, like the Avengers. Do you like the Avengers, light warriors? Let me know in the comments. Do you like Avengers? Yeah. Do you like the X-Men? Right? I'm like the Wolverine. Right? I keep healing myself. I'm the best there is at what I do. We're like the X-Men, the X-people, right? We're the Avengers, right? That's what we are. And we're coming online right now. And there are many attempts to hide the light. Think of all the attempts, all the subconscious programs that try to keep you in the basement, that kept you fearful of the sun. We ain't here to be fearful, kid. We're here to be superheroes. Yeah. What superhero are you? Let me know in the comments. What superhero are you activating right now during the solar flash? Yeah. That's what we're living through right now. And that's what the dark forces are so fearful of. They're fearful of your power that's coming online. You see, you got to be one with God. See, like no one is God. Like you could be like God, but you can't be Almighty God by yourself. That's why there's a collection of people, the 144,000. Because with great power comes great responsibility. Just like Uncle Ben. Oh, that's right. Yeah, not just the rice. Yeah, Uncle Ben. Yeah, he taught us that. He taught Spider-Man that. You want to be Spider-Man? Let me know if you like Spider-Man. Who do you like? What's the powers that best exemplifies who you are at your core, right? And pick those superhero stories. They're not just ancient myths. They're stories about us, and we're activating ourselves with the great solar flash that's happening now. And it's more like the great solar flashes. The energy keeps blasting in, and our DNA receptors, it's picking it up. It's picking it up right now. And you're going to embody the superhero that lies within your DNA. You ever hear, it's true. You ever hear the phrase, oh, it's got to be in his DNA? You ever hear that growing up? It's got to be in their DNA? It's true. It was in your DNA all along. And you can activate this dormant DNA. And if this seems interesting to you, you should check out the great Dr. Bruce Lipton. And he talks about epigenetics. Yeah. We're going to activate our DNA. Let's activate our DNA. Let's become superheroes together. Let's become the 144,000 warriors of the rainbow of the Hopi prophecy. Oh yeah, the Hopi prophecy it's all here right now, light warriors. It's all here. And the Hopi prophecy spoke about this time period. It spoke about our journey, and it talked about our mission. Are you new to the Hopi prophecy? Let's get in this water vibe, right? Let's take in the water vibe, right? The Hopi prophecy, it's for all people. Yeah, it's for all people. Yes. When the earth is ravaged and the animals are dying, a new tribe of people will come onto the earth from many colors, classes, creeds, and whom by their actions and deeds will make the earth green again. They will be known as the warriors of the rainbow. Epigenetics. The prophecy has been made to be fulfilled. The prophecy is within your DNA. You are a light worker. You're a light warrior. The light codes, it's all within your DNA. It's all connected. And I'm out here on the front line so that everyone can understand and overstand this time period. Understand, understand, and overstand. No longer understand. We're above it. We're in it. That's true. The solar flash is not an ancient myth. It's now. And we're all coming online right now. We're all activating our X-Men abilities right now. We're all activating our Avenger abilities right now. Captain America is in the house, right? Thor is in the house. The Wolverine is in the house. Who will you embody during the event? Because I assure you, your brothers and sisters are counting on you to activate your DNA during the great solar flash. If you find this message interesting and you would like to learn more about our reality in terms of energy, frequency, and vibration, why don't you click subscribe, give the video a like so it becomes visible to more people, and please share with one other person, because when we all share with one other person, we will rapidly grow our 5D community.
Prokrastynacja to naprawdę straszna rzecz. To odkładanie na później, to niekończenie tych zadań i ciągłe
Embrace it. Soak it in, light warriors. Don't you see? You always practice what you preach. And we know that the time period is now. We know the great solar flash is upon us. And it's more like the great solar flashes because it just keeps coming in. And as it reflects on the water, it is a reflection of our everyday life experience. Oh yeah, it's true. So I want you to be empowered by this message. And remember, epigenetics, it means above genetics. Your surroundings can dictate how your genes will express themselves. Yeah, it's true. So you want to express the person that you came here to be. You want to express the best version of yourself. We can have many versions of ourselves, many timelines, right? And then we have all the different superhero characteristics, right? I could exemplify Thor, or Captain America, or Wolverine, right? But the great solar flash is activating all that lie dormant within our DNA. So embrace it now. Embrace who you truthfully are, not what the Matrix taught you how to be, right? We lived in a society that, confused people, and they trained them to wear masks, right? So take the mask off and reveal who you truthfully are. You don't have to live in shame. If you want to express who you are. We all love you here. These are our everyday lives, and I love each and every one of you. Don't worry about, they say, oh, this guy's weird, right? Don't worry about them anymore. It's time for you to live the life that you want to live, and we're activating our true potential with the power of the great solar flash and the light of Christ. Remember, we cannot control what is around us. However, we can control from within. Be conscious of the great solar flash and activating the person that you came here to be. Use this to raise your vibration and increase your electromagnetism. Life is so much better when we are all together. If you find this message inspiring or know someone that could benefit from it, please share this message. Dear ones, I am Michael. Find us in the 5th dimension. Have a wonderful day living your everyday life. Energy is the ability to cause change, and we can detect energy's presence by noticing the change. Do you notice the change in the sun? Let us know in the comments. Do you notice the change in this realm that we all are part of? Nikola Tesla called this a realm. Do you notice a change in me, dear ones? And I want you to self-reflect. Do you notice a change in yourself? Because at the end of this all, my brothers and sisters, you will become the person that you came here to be. I am the defender of our everyday lives.